When you think about modern logistics, I mean, the sheer scale of it all. Thousands of trucks, drivers, packages, all needing to be perfectly timed every single day. It seems almost impossibly complex, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Like a symphony that somehow plays out without, well, utter chaos.
Exactly. And the question for us today is how? How does that happen?
Well, it's less magic and more about some really cutting edge technology truly taking the wheel, orchestrating pretty much every single movement.
Precisely. And that's what this deep dive is all about, that
Mm.
unseen conductor, fleet dispatching software. We're not just talking about a fancy GPS here.
No, not at all.
This is the intelligent core, the digital brain behind modern delivery. It's telling trucks and drivers where to go, sure, but also how to navigate this constantly changing world in the fastest, safest, and most cost-effective way. So our mission today is to uncover what's genuinely new and revolutionary in this software for 2025. We want to go beyond the basics, look at the big upgrades shaking things up, and really understand why these innovations matter for businesses, yeah, but also for your own delivery experiences.
Oh, that's a great way to put it. And that brain analogy is, I think, really helpful. If you imagine the trucks are the arms and legs of a delivery company and the drivers are the hands and feet doing the actual work,
Hmm.
then this software is, without a doubt, the central nervous system, the brain directing it all. Its main job is running these incredibly efficient, safe, and cost-effective operations, making sure everything moves seamlessly from pickup right to your door.
And in 2025, this brain isn't just like processing data anymore, is it?
No, it's way beyond that. It's self-learning, it's anticipating things, it's even course-correcting in ways a human dispatcher, well, simply couldn't. It's crunching enormous amounts of data constantly on the fly.
That level of insight, that granularity, that's where the real advantage is, isn't it?
Deb?
And speaking of getting smarter, I understand 2025 is seeing a pretty big revolution in AI-powered smart routing. Older systems, they maybe looked at basic traffic, distance. But what's really driving this leap forward now?
It's a really fundamental shift. The new AI, it's not just looking at old data or using standard machine learning. It's using what we call reinforcement learning algorithms. These things are constantly adapting, optimizing routes in real time by basically learning from how every single delivery actually went.
Wow.
But what's really groundbreaking, I think, is the move to probabilistic AI models. They pull in live data streams from city sensors, satellite images, even, believe it or not, social media traffic chatter.
Really? Social media?
Yeah, and this lets them forecast these tiny pockets of congestion, what we call micro-congestion zones, with over 90% accuracy. So they can reroute drivers minutes before a problem would even hit them.
That's incredible foresight.
It really is. Just a few years back, this was mostly theoretical stuff.
That learning part is genuinely impressive. But I'm wondering, does this kind of super predictive routing ever get tripped up by, really sudden hyperlocal things like a sudden accident or road closure? Are there fail-safes?
That's a really good question. And yes, while the prediction is strong, the fail-safe is that constant reevaluation. The system is always checking against those real-time data feeds. So if something unexpected happens, bang, it recalculates instantly and alerts the driver. It's this continuous loop, predict, adapt, predict, adapt.
Okay, got it. So clear benefits for routing and efficiency. But what about the driver, the actual person behind the wheel? How are these 2025 systems affecting their performance, their safety? I keep hearing about real-time driver coaching.
Right, that's a huge advancement. This isn't just sticking a GPS tracker in the cab. We're talking sophisticated telematics integration. You have sensors, often plug right into the truck's diagnostics port, feeding back really detailed data, braking force, acceleration speed, even how hard the engine's working.
Right. All feeding back to the software. This data then goes into a proprietary behavioral analytics engine, and it gives subtle, useful feedback to the driver through their mobile app. Think of it like a quiet, data-driven co-pilot sitting there.
A friendly coach riding shotgun almost.
Exactly. Instant feedback if they brake too hard or accelerate too quickly. It helps them keep a steady speed, brake smoother, which, yeah, saves fuel, but it also demonstrably cuts down on vehicle wear and tear. And what's really interesting is we're seeing fewer minor scrapes and bumps, not just the big accidents.
Which tells you it's improving those subtle driving habits.
Precisely. It speaks volumes about those small behavioral tweaks.
That's a powerful impact, goes way beyond just ticking compliance boxes. But if a business is thinking about investing in this, what's the biggest hurdle? Especially with the driver coaching part. Is it getting the tech integrated, getting drivers on board, or something else.
Driver adoption, that's definitely a key thing to manage, even though the tech is meant to be helpful, not like Big Brother.
That initial perception can be a barrier. What works best is framing it as a tool for, professional growth and safety rather than just surveillance. But maybe the biggest technical challenge is integrating these new platforms smoothly with whatever systems the company already has, their older fleet management tools or their main business software, the ERP systems. Getting all that data to flow correctly everywhere, that takes work.
That makes total sense.
Hmm.
Okay, so we've got performance, efficiency, driver safety. But what about the bigger picture, that corporate responsibility angle, the green aspect?
Yeah.
How are these 2025 systems helping companies meet environmental goals?
That's where sustainability tracking has really taken a massive leap forward. Going green isn't just a nice to have anymore, it's core to business.
Mm.
So the software now tracks fuel use and direct emissions really meticulously. But it also optimizes routes specifically to lower the carbon footprint. It might find eco-friendly routes that avoid idling in traffic, for example, or suggest speeds that work best for electric or hybrid trucks.
So it's actively suggesting greener options.
Yes, actively. And what's really innovative now is that some top platforms even offer a carbon offset module. It connects directly with certified carbon markets. So companies can see their real-time emissions data and then right there in the platform, buy offsets to balance it out, turning data into, well, actual verifiable environmental action.
That really highlights the multiple returns these systems offer. Bottom line, safety, environment, brand image.
Hmm.
It's quite comprehensive.
It is.
And for the folks on the ground, the drivers and dispatchers, sounds like they're getting a major upgrade too with these mobile command centers.
Oh, absolutely. The mobile apps are so much better now. Drivers, dispatchers, they have incredible control and communication right in their hands. These mobile command centers, they're tightly linked with geofencing analytics.
Geofencing, like virtual boundaries.
Exactly. You set up virtual boundaries on a map. When a truck enters or leaves a specific zone, say, gets close to your house, the system can automatically trigger things, send you a notification, confirm the drop-off automatically, maybe even initiate safety checks, all without anyone having to push a button.
Wow. Drivers get instant route updates, they can scan packages, report any problems immediately, all from their phone or tablet.
So the mobile app basically becomes their personal assistant for the whole route. And that ties in smoothly with all the other data, the AI routing, the coaching.
It's incredibly seamless now. It's the main way they interact with all that complex stuff happening behind the scenes, which means, less distraction for the driver, problems get solved faster, and the dispatch team gets much more accurate data.
And the payoff for the customer, for you, waiting at home for that delivery. How does all this tech actually make that experience better?
Oh, the improvement for the customer is huge and very direct.
Yeah.
You get that real-time package tracking, but it's much more accurate now because the routing is dynamic. The delivery time estimates, pinpoint accurate. Often you'll see the delivery window shrink as the truck gets closer.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's pretty helpful. Right. And the ability to leave really specific instructions, leave it behind the big green pot or whatever, and know the driver sees that instantly on their app. That means fewer missed deliveries, fewer headaches. It just makes the whole process feel much more reliable, more personalized.
That definitely brings peace of mind, transforms waiting and wondering into just knowing it's coming smoothly. It's clear, happy customers lead to more business, which helps businesses grow, a real win-win-win situation.
Totally.
Now, speaking of winners, you mentioned some platforms are really leading the charge in 2025. They have these features, but maybe with specific strengths.
Absolutely. There are definitely standouts setting the pace. For the really big delivery companies, the large fleets, RoteMind AI is proving exceptional.
Okay.
Its coolest feature for 2025, the one that makes it ideal for those huge carriers, is its patented multi-depot optimization algorithm. It's not just routing one truck, it's optimizing the entire regional network, syncing up transfers between different depots, minimizing those empty deadhead miles across states. For big operations, that's a massive hidden cost saving.
Right, optimizing the whole system, not just the parts.
Precisely. Then, for companies really focused on being eco-conscious, EcoFleet Pro is making serious waves.
What's their edge?
Well, it has all that great sustainability tracking we talked about, but its coolest feature is that integrated carbon offset module I mentioned. It lets companies not just track their emissions, but seamlessly buy certified offsets right through the software. It turns their green goals into tangible, verifiable action. Really powerful for demonstrating commitment.
Okay, so RootMind for scale, EcoFleet Pro for green focus. What about smaller guys? Small to medium businesses.
For them, DriveMate 360 really stands out. Its strength isn't just that it's designed mobile first, which makes it super easy for smaller teams to pick up and use.
Uh-huh.
Its key differentiator for SMBs is its built-in lightweight workforce management tools. So it handles dispatching, yes, but it can also do basic driver scheduling, link up with payroll, even track performance in ways tailored for smaller teams. It streamlines a lot more than just the logistics side for them.
Okay, that makes sense. Different needs, different leaders.
Yeah.
So let's pull this all together. What does this actually mean for businesses trying to compete today and for you, the person getting the delivery? These 2025 upgrades, they aren't just bells and whistles, are they?
Not at all. They are absolute game changers. They're fundamentally changing how businesses operate, really at every single level.
How so?
Well, first, efficiency. It's not just about saving fuel anymore. It's about dynamic, predictive maintenance. This system seeing a potential part failure before it happens. That cuts unexpected downtime, slashes repair costs. We're seeing averages around 18% reduction there.
Wow, 18%.
Yeah. Then safety, the coaching, the monitoring. It leads to a measurable drop in accidents, which can also mean low insurance costs. Big money savings, obviously, from better routes, less fuel, longer vehicle life. Going green becomes practical, measurable, verifiable. And maybe most importantly, customer satisfaction gets a huge boost. Accurate, timely, personalized deliveries that builds loyalty, builds the brand.
It really sounds like having this software today is like having a digital manager who's always on, knows every road condition, every weather shift before it occurs, and actually cares about the drivers and the planet.
That's a perfect description. It's a level of control and foresight in logistics we just never had before.
And it sounds like this is just scratching the surface, really.
Oh, definitely. We're right on the edge of some even more futuristic stuff. A lot of it is already being tested in pilot programs. I mean, imagine self-driving trucks getting their routes and updates directly from this software completely autonomously,
That's wild to think about.
or voice-controlled dispatching inside the cab so drivers never have to take their hands off the wheel for important communications. We might soon see live video feeds integrated, think better safety, more detailed coaching, dispatchers seeing problems in real time.
Instant visibility.
Exactly. And the ultimate goal, full integration. Systems talking seamlessly to everything, payroll, fuel cards, maintenance schedules, even customer ordering platforms. A completely connected, almost autonomous logistics ecosystem.
So wrapping up this deep dive, it's crystal clear that fleet dispatching software in 2025 is so much more than just GPS. It's this incredibly smart, proactive green brain. It helps businesses thrive, keeps drivers safer, makes customers happier, and honestly contributes to a more efficient world.
Couldn't agree more. It really is transforming things from the ground up.
So maybe the question to leave you with is this. The next time that package lands on your doorstep, take a second to think, how might your favorite delivery company have used this invisible digital brain to plan that journey, optimizing every step to get it to you? And maybe looking a bit further ahead,
Yeah.
are you ready for the day when that package might just arrive via a self-driving truck, managed seamlessly by this very same technology?